Hi, we're going to talk about the different kinds of helmets you can buy and also how to wear them properly. So right in front of me, I have three different types. One is foam, one has MIPS, and one has WaveCell. So if you look inside the first one, foam, basically you have a layer of foam in between the outside shell and your head, and you also have a removable liner. The foam is designed to compress when there's an impact. So if you're in a crash, it should help protect your head by compressing a bit. Next, we have MIPS. And if you look inside, there's a plastic lining. You'll also see the MIPS sticker. MIPS stands for Multi-Directional Impact Protection System. So what it does is this plastic liner inside is meant to help reduce the rotational forces when you're in a crash. So that way the helmet spins, but your head doesn't. So that's MIPS. These are all road helmets, by the way. The last one is WaveCell. WaveCell has a slightly different interior, and you can see that it's a plastic, kind of like cellular system. And what it does in a crash is it'll compress and it'll also slide. So that way the helmet does the rotation and not your head, which is a good thing. If you look at Virginia Tech's ratings, both MIPS and WaveCell are highly rated. The foam, I would probably retire this one because this one, is also an older helmet. That also reminds me to tell you to replace your helmets every so often, about every few years or so. And if you are in a crash, you should get a new helmet because the helmet will be compromised. So to properly wear one of these, we have the MIPS, because that's the one I most recently wore. You're gonna put it on, make sure that it's level. If it shakes, you shake your head and this goes side to side. It means you need to tighten it in the back. And I'm shaking my head before I clip it. Now I can shake it, doesn't move. Make sure it's properly clipped. And there's not a lot of a gap here. I usually put 2 fingers. It should be level on your head. So that way when you fall off your bike or you get in a crash, I'm gonna tighten it a little bit more, it'll protect you. So if you look at the back, most helmets have a BOA system where you can tighten it or you can also loosen it. So if you wear a hat or something underneath your helmet, you can loosen it a little bit, but make sure that it's still secure. So that's all for today. Make sure you always wear a helmet.